Chris and I are doing a little bit of antiquing in Fort Wayne, and you can see the sign, Vintage Treasures. We were told when we came to the rink down here that we needed to check out Vintage Treasures. It's the same owner as the rink. We just plan on doing Vintage Treasures today though, so let's go in and check it out. The parking lot is full. I think we got the last parking spot. So apparently we're visiting on their Christmas open house. So, and there's, hello, and there's a Grinch here. We made it perfect timing. The Grinch and the Ruby Reds all in one place. Who would have thunk it? Oh, those are beautiful. They turned every one of the tags though. You can't see it. I guess that one says 28. I had to check out what these were. Are they resin? Yeah, they're like a plastic little trinket box. Huh, interesting. There's like some more versions down there. Wow, look at this booth. It's fusion paint. Yeah. That's cool. This is the first time I've seen fusion for sale. And they have the little samplers. They have all the holiday. Wow, fun. Yeah, the molds and everything, yeah. That's cool. And they even have a little video of how to do some painting or put some of the transfers on. These are redesigned though, but they're still, I love all of them. Wow, that one looks fun. Day of the Dead. Gotta pop on and get me some of these transfers. Pink flamingo bowl, 32. Yep, that's the retail price. Okay, I'm gonna look. Let's see how much these guys are. Are they a set? $26.50. So they're not a set. They're being sold separately, and then $22.50. So I have to leave them behind. $26.50 for the set. I could have picked them up, but not that. Sorry, y'all. Did somebody stamp, or is this real? Made in England. Good question. Stamped or real? Stamped or real? So I'm going to say, because of this little spot right there, I'm going to say that it is probably stamped on the England crockery. And I usually will write reproduction on there. And maybe it's real and I'm going to miss the boat there, but I'm going to pass. I like that white deer though. 45 on him. Green flower frogs. That one is $24.95. Ooh. And then this one is $21. Attendance board. $74.95 on that attendance board. That's a little bit newer. That is a great price actually for church attendance board, if you can find the numbers and letters to go in it. Okay, how much is he? He is the bank. He's missing a little bit of his, oh, I can't believe they taped on that. That's gonna come off. What am I buying? What are you doing? Okay, so I'm gonna pass at 46 because he has a broken mustache. He's got the beautiful blue eyes, but it's the mustache. That is an easy fix though, but I can't pay full price for it. Yeah. Mushroom cup, $16 a piece.
10% off.
10% off. It's still, I think I sold my last ones for $12 a piece, so look at what these people get to display their stuff in. I would say it was an old general store.
Well, this one still has the glass on this side.
Aunt Millie's Baking, Fort Wayne, $9.50, and there's some more little cubbies over here like that. That's a cool display. Oh,
25.
what are they?
I don't know.
They're bleacher seats? Backs maybe? No, but yeah, 25. He knows. Look, did you hear him? It's a rubber-faced Santa. Just matted. Oh, that's a neat idea. There's one in a frame. Hello, rubber-faced Santa. For my mold collectors, look at that fish. $39.55 is a great price. And then $39.55 on the turkey. And then there's a bigger turkey, and y'all know these are old. $59.55. And it is 20% off, so you might need a key for those. I'm on the hunt to find one of these lunch pails for under $20. $23.50. So then if it's $23.50 with 20% off, if I set it up like that, somebody's going to grab it and buy it quickly. Oh, he's a Coke bottle one. Oh, he's 110. I don't even have mine at 110 on eBay. He's cool though. Very cool. Good find. Oh, he's fun. I don't know. Is he somebody? Vintage avocado green owl. That 30 is probably his retail price. Oh my gosh. I just got one of these and now I can get a pair.
Oh.
Because I need a pair, right? 19, 20% off. Do I need two? Let's try to look at those guys. I wish I could find just that Merry Christmas. Oh, we got some old, this is on the other side of that. Look at that old toy. A little game, the old horse. Oh my gosh, that has been well loved. Oh, what is cow? Dog? What do y'all think it is? We're not sure. What does the tag say? Is there a tag? There is no tag. I don't know. We don't know what it is. What do you think it is? But they have some old stuff in this booth. Oh, I like it. This is cool. With the leather. Wow, I thought I had some hand molds, but they have me beat. Old calendars. That was 1932. Lots of hand molds. Looks like about 45. Head in a box. Propeller. That's cool. 95 on that propeller. Wow, this is a fun booth. I like this bottle brush wreath. 25 on that. And this other little vintage wreath for 20. Rocking dog. Chris found it. $2.75. It was right in front of my face.
That was underneath the light bulbs.
Oh, okay. Even though this is new, look at that cat. 25 on that. That is so cool. 10% off. How much is the mini? 12. Well, there's a sale though, and it's the older color. Ooh. Diving in for the jadeite refrigerator dish. Fire King. Not glowy, but it won't glow. Usually Fire King doesn't. But Chris likes to check. We are not getting those again. 25% off. 5% off. Okay, thank you. The rubber faced Santa. He's just hanging out there saying hello. Oh, I do. Someday I want to thrift one of these. $92 on the blow mold Santa head. But I want to find one out in the wild. What is he? Oh my gosh. Now if he was the rubber face, I'd be so excited. He's maybe a carnival toy? Not priced?
Nope.
This is a nice impressive booth that makes you want to go in it, that's for sure. Merry Christmas, $20 on that. Candy cane radishes, we're gonna call them candy cane radishes. $6 on the vintage ornaments. Okay.
I think they're supposed to be sugar plums.
Oh, sugar plums.
That would make more sense.
What? I am looking for the corsages though. Now that I know, that is a $5 corsage, so that's coming with us. Look at those two little guys. How much are they? 40
$40
for the set?
I would say they're tied off together.
Oh, look at how they coordinate. Red, green stripe. Oh my gosh, those are so cute.
Well, you see the Halloween too?
Oh, and they got those little guys and the beautiful. Oh, they're 65. Those are. I don't know if I like their big heads as much, but I do like this little guy. And his little stripage going on there. Can't see how much he is. No matter what angle I go, I can't see it. Okay, I gotta check her out. She's cute. $17. Okay, the wings are attached. She has both bells, both hands, and 25% off. And she's another little angel. That would be, I'd be scared, so scared to sit her like that. But I like her more because she's got a little bit of the spaghetti on. Hunt for silver trees, and I see one. Maybe, if it, is it for sale or not for sale? For sale or not for sale? It is $20 for sale, yes! And 10% off. It's a little cheese board with a little mouse. Oh my gosh, that is so... That's adorable. Is he a knife? Oh, he is a knife. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I don't know what the going price is. $15. That's funny. No numbers. Maybe numbers? Some numbers? 27? I don't know. It's booby trapped. I say it's all letters. 7's all I see in there. Always looking for the 2 and the 5. Oh. Hi. Those are cool. Are these are probably Hobby Lobby. This one is a little bit more vintage. He is 10. Why'd they put the weird green spot in the middle of his... He was one. And then you got this little guy, little rubber face guy. Not sure on the glass kitty if he's been repainted, if he's supposed to look like a balloon animal. Had to check him out. Then we have a couple more of the little butter molds, but these are $30 a piece, so I'll have to leave those. So see, I'm not that far off, y'all. Beautiful painted Fenton bell. Oh, missing his little dingling thingy. $15. This one's a little bit newer on the blue bowl. $40 on the fairy light. This would be the custard that doesn't glow, though. I think I see something that says marshmallow. Marshmallow? Oh, I don't know how much y'all think it is. This little bittersweet one is hiding back here. Oh my gosh. $2.18. Look at that amazing color. Pedestal, smoothie. Beautiful. Is this your Oh, look at this. Oh, that genie bottle is amazing. And the swungs. And the canisters. And the decanters. And the smoothie. Okay. It's all retail and above, and it's beautiful. Pucks. Oh. Blanco pucks, $39. They're blue. I don't think she's running a sale. Oh my gosh. So much yummies in one booth. What is that? Is it a dartboard? Was it a dartboard? I don't know. It's cool. It'd be very cool hanging on the wall. You don't know what it is? Just a box that you could make shelves for and put stuff in. And oh, that is cool. 30 with 20% off. Oh, he's okay. He's okay. He's super cute. 75. Great deal. I am so sorry. But now that you guys told me these are corsages, I looked them up on eBay. I know what they're selling for on eBay, so I need to find them. So that would make those $5 a piece. I would just probably use the one on the back. Then we have a whole bunch of mice here. And we've got some, oh, these are 32, so I have to pass on that because that's a little much, but now I'm into looking for those. Yeah, so this is the same person at the rink that we saw. Look at that fish. That is so cool. And the chains on the horse. Somebody is extremely, extremely talented. To have the vision is one thing, but then to be able to do it.
Little elephants.
The deadly cases of, oh my gosh, these are the little ladies I just tried to fix, y'all. So $75 for them. I paid $20, I think, with 10% off, or $22. We'll see how y'all think that mine turned out. He's so cute. Kind of dark in this case. Got some vintage Halloween, which y'all know I love to look at. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I don't see anything I have to have, but I love seeing those guys. Those are cool. Wrapped, $49 on that. Look at that, that's neat. So I'm not sure if this was made for the manufacturer or somebody bought a whole bunch of ashtrays and like glued them together. It is heavy, but that's exactly what it is. Holy cow. I found Tater in a little figurine piece, but he's $49.99, so Tater has to leave behind, but he's cute. What is this vintage mold? This, oh, $85, yeah, they have 10% off. It's probably not going to help us much, but it's really cool. That old bird cage is cool too. Cute little Lennox figures. Very nice. Look like they're all ranged 13 to 12. Beautiful. Some teacups. I really like this little thing. Little corner shelf. $12.95. Do they have? Oh, 10% off.
Let's see, this one.
That's that one.
With that.
Okay. So if a booth is 50% off, you at least have to go in and look. So sometimes you find stuff, sometimes you don't. Is that Waterloo or Roseville?
That's
Oh, Roseville. I see it now.
75.
Scotch gin. Notepad station. Huh. Kind of interesting if somebody would use it though. Was that a rosary in green? Small rosary in green for $3. Guess we will do that. Indian coin. Sorry, we didn't need that. Too bad there wasn't a salt with it. We have a ton of those. Red pepper, that's just a different spice. 8 would make it 4. What are the chances going randomly to a Fort Wayne, Indiana antique mall, vintage treasures, and it being their holiday open house? Awesome. The Grinch was there. He didn't really like being filmed, but you know, hey, you're in the suit, man. So anyway, yeah, so I mean, knowing that there were lots of sales. Not every booth was on sale. I know when we do our holiday open house, it is mandatory. It's just when you sign the contract, it is 10% when she throws the sale like that. And then you can choose from there if you want to go above the 10%, but every booth. So I don't think that was the case on this one. It was whatever the dealer wanted the sale to be. So anyway, so I did pick up those awesome old molds, even though they're turkeys and we're past Thanksgiving. I'll pop them on eBay. If they sit, they sit, but some collector might think that they're awesome. They have some, like this one, look at the bottom of this one. It has some awesome age to it. Amazing. Yeah, even this one. Oh my gosh, just awesome. All awesome. And then also there was the fish in there, which is that nice aged patina. I've never seen a fish like this. They did have a boy and a girl, like not necessarily Cupid dolls, but they weren't really as old as I wanted them to be. And they're, you know, like I know I'm learning that collectors, like the clips were this color, but it was more of a newer tin. So I went ahead and passed it up, trying to be strong. I did find a cheese box in the 50% off booth. I'm like, okay, yeah. Actually, I'm out of cheese boxes, so I was happy to find that one. This one was really think it was like $3 anyway, because it was a little bit broken, but you just put your decor to hide that. That'll work. And I did pick up the little butter mold, butter press. It's got a little tulip on it. I found a green vintage flower frog, which is something I collect, and sometimes I'll sell them like with the brass cow tags in it, or a faceplate to a watch, like the numbers, and they're just really cool way to put your little, like your farmhouse signs, your little labels and stuff, or if you want a little price tag print off Etsy. These are just amazing to have around so you can change out wording and numbers in your decor. So I did find this little smaller, I think it's just a broken off piece of rosary maybe, or let's open it up and look at it. Because it was only $6, and then it was the 50% off booth, so that made it $3. So, yeah, I think it was broken off, but still, I like to put mine on my Bibles, a Bible stack, littles, so that is perfectly fine. It doesn't have to be complete. It's awesome. I did pick up this little lady. She was 25% off. We need to get her, get the rest of the candle wax off of her and the rest of her tag and get her cleaned up, but she's in pretty good condition. 2 separate booths. I did find some Christmas corsages. I did not know when I started using these in my vignettes that, like, I thought they were like stuff that came from floral arrangements, but then you all told me back in the 50s you guys used to wear Christmas corsages, and then that made me fall in love with them even more. I love using these in my little assemblies. And I was so excited when I saw this little shiny tree. Though it's new, you can see the plastic. I have now decided, since I have tinsel trees in my house in my Christmas decor, that I should have some of these type smaller ones for some of my other decor. So, and then I didn't know how hard they were they were fine when I started selling them. I didn't know that I should have been keeping them, but that's okay. It's the hunt. That's fun. I know you're going to be surprised by this. Yes, 2 little bendy knee. I love the little pin strap guy here. And then look he's got some fun little colors. Look at his little, his nose is so big. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I love the colors of him, especially. I love both of them, but not only do I decorate with them, but I do make vignettes so y'all can buy. So I did pick up this little, I don't know why did they put his holly in the wrong place, but yeah, you could actually probably just take it all off if I wanted to. But I'm not too worried about it. Nobody's studying this that much. Well, they might study this one a little bit just because he's winky. Look at it. You bend him and he winks. And honestly, I just found another one in somebody else's booth, and I'm like, they're Japan, so they're older. I had to get so he could have a friend. That is so funny. He winks. He winks. Okay, I'll stop it. But it's funny. And then the 50% off booth also had a stirrup, a wooden stirrup, just single. These are great decor pieces. There's a lot that you can do with these. Look at that wear from the leather being on there. It's amazing. So, yeah. So I'm going to pick it up for that. I did get 2 jadeite pieces. One was the refrigerator dish, and it was probably priced low because, yet again, it has rust on it, which really just soak it in a little bit of iron out in your sink, CLR, and it'll come out. And then this other little piece of Firestone jadeite swirl. I actually got one that was a little bit bigger. I need to see if I have a stack now, because stacks would go a lot more than individuals. So I do have a couple more of these in my booth. I have to see if they all stack together or not. I thought this shelf was adorable, and all I could think about is putting my red Santa mugs on it, my white Santa mugs on it. Oh, it was just so cute. It's just a little corner shelf. As we talked about, corners are hard, So Then if I don't and it doesn't fit in my house, I can. That's the nice thing about being a reseller. I can resell it. But I thought it was pretty sweet. I love the age. So it's got like that 1950 retro going on there. My favorite find of the whole trip. Okay, I know like it doesn't look pristine. It is an old marshmallow tin. They could be over 100 years old. I could be holding something in my hand that's over 100 years old. And I saw, like, out of the corner of my eye in that booth that was covered most of it up, but I saw that part of it. And I'm like, since I collect marshmallow tins, I'm like, oh, is that? And then I thought, oh gosh, that's going to be a couple $100, you know. And then I probably had a little mini heart attack, restarted my heart at $9.95 because I kid you not, I popped on, and even in this condition, it is still worth $120 to $150. There's not many of this Shotwell's marshmallows. There's not a lot of those on. So there is one that was on Worth Point, and there was one that sold on eBay. But other than that, there's none listed. One was in better shape, one was in this shape, and it didn't really make the difference in the price very much. So this would be going in my own collection. If you watch the channel, you know I collect these. So I was happy for that. So Chris is out loading wood since it's snowing out. So I'll show what he got. He got this pulley. I had to think of what it's called. If they're like under like the $15 range, he sells them for $35. So he always makes sure that it works, that there's no brokenness. So yeah, I mean, a lot of times at auctions, he has not been able to touch them. So sometimes you gotta go looking elsewhere to be able to resell something. And if somebody else has it in their booth, then there you go. And I'm not sure what was in this Budweiser. I kind of thought maybe a dartboard at one time. I don't know, because it has a little clasp and everything for it to close. If he wants to put a shelf in it. So I tried to talk to him that I pretty much have the whole house as my decor, that he needs to just give me my little staging station, and that's all I need. You can have all the other walls in the garage. I don't care. I really don't. I'm like, you love Budweiser. I don't want you to pass things up because you feel as if you don't have any more room to put them. I somehow find ruin in my house, or in our house, for my decor. So thank you for going to Vintage Treasures with us. We had a lot of fun. God wink moment that we were there during an open house, to be able to see and get in on some of the goodies. They had drawings throughout too, but we only I think we did one drawing that they kind of like, oh, you got to sign up, kind of things. I don't know when we'll be back in that area. You just never know, because winter's coming. So sometimes you don't travel as far when winter's here. So again, thank you so much for watching today's video, going antiquing with us, seeing what we brought home, seeing what treasures on. Remember, some of this will go in my booth, some of this will go on eBay, and some of it's for my own home. So again, thanks for watching. And as always, if you're part of our YouTube family, thank you so much. And we always have room for more. So if you want to hit that subscription button along with the notification bell, so you know we've uploaded a new video, and we will see you next time, guys. And you can see what we're up to. Bye.